like Russia.
Yeah, here we go. We got sort of a just throw something together game. Flames of War. We decided to toss all of our miniatures out. It's like they said, throw all your Russian stuff you have out there. Okay. So as you can see, there's a Russian battalion. We basically got a battalion, at least a battalion.
Couple of battalions.
Yeah, of tanks. This is the guards that come smashing in. Our objective is to punch a hole through that line right there. And they're holding a line with their Germans. Let's say we got some Tigers. Tigers are there. Then we got, what are those, Panzer 3s?
Up armored Panzer 3s.
And then we got a couple more.
Yep.
And then Panzer 4s way back there with some 88s in the front. Yikes. Luftwaffe showed up. Stogs. Panthers, A's?
Yep.
Or D's?
I don't think it says really.
This time frame A's. Remember, this is mid-war models only.
Yeah, okay. And then we got some more Panzers. Can't tell. Looks like Panzer 3s. And...
Up armored Panzer 3s.
Yeah, up armored Panzer 3s and then the Panzer 4s.
All right, then look like E's or F versions.
I don't know.
Yeah, long barrels.
The cards don't say. It just says Panzer 4.
All right, so over here we have a company of T-34 76s. And we got
battalion. What they call a platoon is a company for them.
Yeah.
All right.
And then we got some small tankettes up front. And we had some T-34 85s. And it looks like some SU-1s. And then we have a Katyusha unit back here. We got some anti-tank guns, mortars, some infantry. And then we got, looks like those are 152s. And I got some SU-80 76 artillery, KV-1s. And then we got another two, what do they call it, companies, I guess, here, of T-34s. And then some SU-85s. And another Katyusha battery back here. So, and then we got some, I think these are 60s or something like that out front here. So yeah, we got a little bit of everything. And the reason most of the stuff is not painted because we decided to play mid-war Russians, and well, we haven't really started painting this army yet, but we wanted to play it anyway, just for fun. That's why it's all out there. So don't hammer us for not having painted miniatures, or even caring what the points are. We just threw it out there. I think the Russians have more points.
Maybe after the game, we'll actually add them all up and see what we have.
Yeah, all right. And over in the middle of the table, we do have, these are ruins. So El Alamein showed up. It got transported somehow. Time warped in.
To the steppes of Russia.
See, there's El Alamein right there. That's the Africa Corps suddenly has the British converted themselves into Soviets. They attacked. I don't know what happened. It's just crazy.
Lend-lease, but on the other end.
Yeah. All right, so this is what we got going on, and we'll be back after turn one, and the Soviets do have turn one initiative. All right, later. Okay, here we go. It's the end of turn one. Yeah. It looks like, you look at the massive Russian horde right here, there's less of them now. There are lots of burning vehicles. But let's just start over here with what the Russians did. They killed a tank right there. And the artillery did a bunch of pinning and everything, and they made all their saves against the artillery. And then the T-34 76s killed, what, 2 tanks over there?
2, yep, 2 Panzer 4s.
2. And then the Germans got their turn, and they came back and did nothing over here. But over here, the 88s and the Panthers just ripped a new one for this platoon right here. We lost 3 tanks? 4 tanks. 4 tanks out of the 5. And over here, the 88s and the tanks opened up, killed 1 armored car, and bailed out 2 tanks, and killed 3 T-34s over here. And they had some Tigers over here shot, and basically that was it. So it was pretty much they didn't do much. Those 88s at point blank range right out front just tore the heck out of that. It doesn't help when you get hit on a 2+.
No.
Or 3+. But that was pretty much it for the
First turn.
And the Germans are out ahead for the moment. All right, here we go into turn 2. And let's see, the Russian horde comes flying up here. And you can see there's a few bailed out tanks. The interesting thing is that these little unit of T-34s right here took firepower from Stugs and these Panzer IVs, or those 3?
Yep,
Fours.
And just lots of shots just bounced all off of them. They were making great.
Lots of gouges in that front armor right now.
Yeah, it's like, it sounded like a hailstorm going on. Then over here, these guys, this unit here took a bunch of hits and bailed out 2 and knocked out 1. So they got 1 dead tank there. And over here, a T-30, KV-1 got toasted. He was racked up on the, and his front armor was up, so they shot him through the belly.
Yep.
That wasn't good. And our little tankettes took a beating right there. And you lost, what, 3 tanks right there? T-34s?
2, 3.
3.
And 1 bailout.
And in return, you didn't kill any, did you? No. And the Panthers bounced a bunch of shots. They did take the 88s out. The artillery took out 2?
3.
3 of them. Yeah, so it's like actually did the job that time. And let's see what else did happen.
I lost
2 tanks. One's on each end. You lost your command unit and 1 off that 1 platoon right there.
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to be an interesting turn. Let's probably decide what's going to happen here because the Russians are going to get close now.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll just see where the artillery what if they can do anything.
Nah, artillery's done.
Yeah. But we'll just go with that. We'll see what happens. All right, we'll be back.
Bye.
This is 3.
Yep.
All right, turn 3. As you can see, the horde of Russians are moving on the board over here. Artillery is still mashing away. Okay, you look back here. The artillery took out 1 of the guns and dropped out the armored cars took out that. And then the artillery dropped on the anti-tank guns over there and did nothing. It's like you got hit twice with a barrage and they saved him. That was sucked. And over here, we lost the last of the little tankettes. You lost a tank over here. 2. So it's a parking lot right now. And did you take anything out?
Made Panzer IV run.
Oh yeah, you lost a Panzer and a Panther took off.
Yep.
Panzer IV and a Panther. They left it's like, we've had enough. Interesting thing is, little armor cars took with their little 45 mil gun, took out a Stug, which was like wow, okay, that works.
Worth the points.
And then you came over here with your tanks, tried to get some flank shots and missed.
No pen.
Yeah, missed and no pen. It was the Stugs that took that 1 tank out right there. And we bailed a whole bunch of yours with our turn and then turned around and all you did was get them back in.
Remount.
Yeah.
Took out this guy and this guy too.
Yeah.
German commissar was standing right there. Get back in your tank.
When this guy's bailed from the last turn,
Yeah.
and that guy's bailed from the last turn.
Yeah. So we still need to figure out if they can get back into it. So that's pretty much it when it comes to the turn. As Tigers are moving up. They're sitting right on top of the objective. That's not good. And we can't do anything to them. Not good at all.
That's where you need your infantry up there.
Yeah. All right. That's pretty much the turn. All right, we'll be back with turn 4. Okay, here we go. This is turn 4.
Into turn 4.
All right, turn 4. We got a T-34 that's bailed right there. We lost 3 Su-85s. The Tigers just mowed them to pieces. That was not a good deal. And the Germans lost all of their units right there except for the one tank, which was triple bailed and made it back.
Made it back.
Yeah. I couldn't get my firepower. It's like how many firepower checks, and you just kept rolling 2s. Needed a 3. Didn't work. Still got 3 Stugs left over there, and we got the tank parking lot, which is blocked. I don't even know what's left alive over there.
These 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2,
5,
3,
5.
5. And a second unit coming up.
So
What's left of a second unit?
gunning away at each other at point blank range and still not killing each other.
Yeah, we're just slugging it out.
Yeah.
The things I could use to kill the tigers are now gone. Not good.
You got lots of infantry that could kill the tigers.
Yeah, over here. But all we gotta do is just get somebody on that objective right there, and we're good.
And us not within 4 inches.
Yeah. So yeah.
We're gonna call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soviets win.
Got handed.
Yeah, I'm
We're
just
really
curious
good.
of how many points are sitting on the board though.
Oh, to start with?
Yeah, what we'll do is we'll come back and do a quick one and just see how many points it actually was on this side.
Okay.
All
I'll
right.
figure mine, you figure yours.